when a broadcast message is being dropped on a particular group and they require maybe event staff, the amount is there, the location is there, and everything. If you observe that when you go for this particular event, you are literally going to spend all your money on transport, don't apply. In the process of not applying, avoid trying to discourage others from applying. When you see other people trying to apply, you try to discourage them. You want to write on the platform and start complaining and start saying, oh, the pay for this event is too small, this and that. If you stay far, it's okay. There are people that stay close to that event center and would want to apply for that particular event. Allow them to apply because everybody's financial situation is unique to them. Okay? So stop trying to create an impression to make it look as if, oh, this pay is too small for this particular event and all of that stuff. If, for example, an event is going to happen on the island and you stay in Ogba, you stay in Ikeja, you stay in Okoko, you stay in Agege, and someone's staying in Obalende has checked her transport fare and she believes that, okay, after this event, I'm still going to get something from this event. Stop trying to discourage them. Because it is unacceptable for you doesn't mean it is not sufficient for another person. Okay? It is essential to respect people's autonomy and their decisions regarding their work and their compensation. Okay? I have seen an event where the pay was quite low. That was way back many years ago while I was still working as an usher. Many years ago, I was doing this particular event, very low paying kind of event. But the incentives that the organizers of that event gave us for that event was more than what we were paid. Do you get? There's a particular event staff while I was still working back then. She told me something, that there was this ushering job that she went for. This was many years ago, that the pay for that event was 5,000 naira. But do you know that she said there was a spin and win during the course of this event and the ushers were allowed to participate. She participated and she won a ticket to South Africa. In most cases, it is not basically about how much you are getting paid. Most times you will go for most events. Your pay might not be so big, right? Even though you are not spending so much on transport. But you can get bigger gigs from that small gig. That's how most people started, okay? If I tell you the amount of ushering jobs that I did when I started, you will not believe it. I did close to 3 jobs. I'm not saying you don't need money. I'm not saying, don't misinterpret what I'm trying to say. Don't mismanage my information because we live in a world of diverse interpretations. I'm not saying all your jobs should be low paying, okay? There's room for growth, especially if you are even just starting off. You are trying to gain experience. You are trying to get more higher paying gigs. And believe me, the way you can get more higher paying gigs, it is from low paying gigs in most times. In many cases, there are some jobs that you will go for. They can be low paying. They might not be so, in high regard like that. But you can secure high paying jobs from low paying jobs. Quote me anywhere. Because it has happened to me many times. Okay, so you can connect with people from low-paying jobs. So stop disregarding other people that are trying to gain. Some people are just even starting off and they even want to gain experience. So that when they go for other castings, they want to be able to talk about the jobs that they have done when they go for high-paying job casting. So it doesn't look like they don't have experience at all. So a lot of people are applying for jobs for different reasons. Stop trying to discourage people. I see most times, most ushers will be telling other people that, oh, how can you be doing this kind of event? This pay is too small, this and that. In this time and era, why are you applying for this job? Somebody might just be staying in Obalende, for example, and they might just be an event at Civic Center. When she check her transport fare to and fro, it might be okay for her. It might be sufficient for him to go for that event. So stop trying to feel superior amongst other event staff and trying to discourage them from getting their jobs and getting gigs. Stop it, please. If you're an event staff that does this, maybe you're on a group and they're posting jobs and you'll be like, oh, this pay is too small. I can't do this job. Oh, you start talking. It is okay if it is unacceptable for you. If the pay is not acceptable for you, one man's food is another man's poison. Another person might just be very much interested in that gig. You must try to respect other people's work and what they are willing to accept for compensation. Okay, so it is not that you will just be there and be saying, I can't do this and I can't do that one. No. There are people that want to do it. There are some people that need that job so badly. Okay, stop trying to be forming superiority. If it's not okay for you, don't comment on the group, on the platform. Oh, which kind of pay is this one? You want classy girls for this pay? You want this one for this pay? Come on. If you're not interested, just pass. Someone might just need that gig badly and they might be staying close to the venue and they want to attend. You don't date their pocket. You don't know their financial situation. Please learn to respect other people's individual choices regarding their compensation. Okay? By appreciating and respecting other people's differences, I believe that we can foster a very good community. Stop depriving people. If you already have loads and loads of experience doing ushering, okay, don't disregard other upcoming ushers that are willing to work. Don't disregard them. Don't make them feel small. Don't make them believe that they don't know what they are doing, or they don't know their job, or maybe they are going for low paying jobs. If you have outgrown that particular event, don't apply and don't discourage other people. Okay? Please. Thank you.